Well, Garth Jennings is back as directing this animated sequel, Sing 2. Find out my thoughts right now. The sequel to the first animated movie, Sing, comes out this weekend. It stars just a murderer's row of cast members that are just hot right now, and people everyone want to see in the theaters, and people, these actresses who can sing and show that in this movie. We're just reading off the cast list here real quick. Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Scarlett Johansson, Taron Egerton, Nick Kroll, Pharrell Williams, Nick Offerman, Eric Andre, Bono, plus many more. It's just these animated movies just try to cast as much high profile names in those movies as they can recently, kind of dying out the voice actors of like the 1990s. Now it's just these, you want to associate that actor's voice with their face, and that's what these movies are casting for. And the performances I don't think are great anymore as they were in the 90s, but still enjoyable. But this movie for me is just very forgettable. All the characters seem to have their own story and not developed enough, and that might be because I haven't seen one, the first movie in this in this animated universe, and that may be because I wasn't involved in the characters, but I loved what each character had to overcome was nice, but I needed more from each character in each performance. But this movie relies totally on the pop songs of today. It just totally uses that to drive the movie, to move the movie forward. Just these songs, you're waiting for the next performance, and just seeing where this show, the I think it's a koala, tries to put on and just impress the head of this studio company. And with all the pop songs, it kind of felt overwhelming at times. I would want some oldies like mixed in there, some classic music. It just seemed like it was all 2015 above songs. I might have, maybe there was one in there that I didn't catch or didn't know, but it just seemed very up to date to where we are now, which might make this movie feel dated in a couple years just based on the movie, just based on this song selection. But then again, that good animation with this movie. I think the fur was incredible on the characters, and the koala just getting wet. You see that fur getting wet and then blow dried, like you saw in the trailer. It just pops out. I thought that was great animation on all the animals in this, and they were very unique to each one. And I'll just go over the best part of this movie and then compare it to the worst part of this movie, I thought. So the final showdown, the final show that the koala puts on, Buster Moon puts on, is incredible. It's a Vegas level show, which is kind of where they go in the movie, not called Vegas, but Vegas like town. And it's very well done, well written. I love the story in the show and just the arc of the show that was put on. But now the worst part of the movie has to be the iguana character, Miss Crawley. She just felt so annoying and unfunny to me, and I was just dreading each time she came on and just wanting that character to not be a part of this movie anymore. She was in the first one, so maybe it was different the first one, but she was definitely the worst part for me. And because of that and other reasons, I have to give this movie a 40 out of 100. Go check it out this weekend. Great animation on it. Just check it out for that. And just check it out for the pop songs. I'm sure kids will love singing along with the pop songs and just dancing along, moving in the chair in the movie theaters. So go check it out now in theaters. Bye, guys.